weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Bryant passes to McCoy. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. 6 points for Freak.
A good open look, and he slashes home the three.
And Villanova go with the whole new group out there.
Remember NBA 2K 1999.
Here's Villanova, trailing by 2 on the court for the Longhorns. They've got Turner. Edwards is out there with Ellis. Then there's Doherty, and it's Ford in at the 4 slot. And Doherty kicks to Edwards. The feed to Ellis. No one near him. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Ellis has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Ellis has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Now the dish to Freak. Miller, the pass to Cooper. Here's McCoy. And another miss by Villanova.
Boy, it's been tough for Freak here in the first half. Not sure why he's been so slow out of the gate, but you can see he's not himself.
And guys, with the production he puts up, he's going to see a lot of different looks defensively, and it seems to be throwing him off just a bit. Hopefully, he'll be able to relax a bit and just let the game come to him. And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
They double him with Freak. Ford kicks to Edwards. Doherty dishes to Ellis. Back to Doherty. Again, Doherty with the miss.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And it's Freak missing. And the foul called on Freak. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
McCoy, he's in a point guard.
I'm not doing so good, JK.
Also Bryant out there. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4. And so he hits both.
Well, who could forget Villanova and their one college title? Come on now. It was one of the biggest Cinderella stories ever. One of the greatest upsets ever. Winning it all as an 8th seed, knocking down an outstanding Georgetown team back in '85.
So on the floor for Texas, Ellis is out there with Edwards. Then there's Doherty. Then it's Turner. And it's Ford in at the 4-man position.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level. Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there, Greg, to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagram.
And the Longhorns making a change here. Blair's checked in.
Nope.
Well, talking about the Wildcats and what you were mentioning, the improbable title run in 1985 was certainly the stuff of movies. They got hot, Greg, at the right time.
And they had to take down 2 #1 seeds and also 2 #2 seeds in their path to win it all. Their biggest test being in the finals against the heavily favored Hoyas. It's the defining moment of that program.
There's the pick. Knocks it loose. Pass fast break, Villanova. Miller's got the ball. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Ellis.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
There's the three. And it's Freak missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy.
Why? Just why? You can laugh all you want, Jason. He's actually not watching.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
Wow.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
McCoy in at point guard. Also Bryant out there. Cooper is out there with Miller.